Hi there guys, welcome to my playthrough of Divinity Original Sin 2. So I've never played this before, but I'm a big D&D fan. So I figure, why not? It's got really good reviews, so let's jump straight in. Go story mode, obviously single player. We'll go with the classic mode. Classic role-playing experience. You're cunning, resourceful and prepared for the perils that await. Sounds perfect. So let's see what this is about. Like I said, a huge D&D fan, and I really want to play Baldur's Gate 3. However, being a console player, there's no announcement on it coming to consoles so far, so I'm hoping this will fill that void for me for now. Character art is very nice. Character creation. In the character creation screen you can select an origin character or create a custom hero. So we are definitely going to go with the custom character, but we'll have a look at these guys. So we have the Red Prince. Sort of looks very similar to a Dragonborn or Lizard Folk if you were in 5e. Sibyl. Origin characters have a rich personal background, custom stories and unique tags. And that custom characters, didn't get to finish it. Okay, so Sibyl looks like a elf. We have Ivan. He looks very human to me. We have Beast, clearly a dwarf. Pretty cool name. Losi, she looks human. We have Fan, who appears to be a skeleton. And then that's the custom. Okay, so let's go through these. We'll just check these people out.
Famed, of course, for my unique red skin and unparalleled skills as a general of the House of War, I, the Red Prince, was raised within the vast palaces of the fabled Forbidden City. I was destined to become the next emperor. But my ambitions suffered a bit of a setback when I fell from grace for cavorting with demons.
Huh.
Now, I'm exiled and hunted by assassins. But I assure you, I remain undaunted and as determined as ever to claim my rightful throne.
I don't know why, but I sort of get Lando Calrissian vibes from him. Sibyl.
I used to be a slave, kept under the thumb of the master, the bastard that made me hunt down my own kin. How did he do that, you ask? With the living scar you see on my cheek, this horror that takes no more than a song sung by Master Dearest to control my very thoughts. But now the tables have turned. I broke my shackles, and when I finally find him, I will make the Master sing a very different kind of song.
Don't really want to mess with her. She seems angry. Ivan.
Once I was a crusader for the Divine Order. I pledged my life to Lucian the Divine. The war changed everything. He sent me to save the elves I grew up amongst. I arrived too late. Lucian ordered the use of death fog against the Black Ring, annihilating everyone I once knew in the process. Now I'm a mercenary killer, one of the infamous Lone Wolves. And my next target is none other than Lucian's own son.
He seems like he's got very, very interesting backstory. I imagine if we ever do another playthrough, he could be someone I go for if I don't do a original character. Who's next? Beast.
Just thinking about someone I used to know. My cousin. The Queen, in fact. A tyrant. I tried to stop her, but things don't always go according to plan. She cast me out to a forgotten island, and made short work of my allies, too. Lucky for me, I was able to commandeer a ship, and began a new life for myself, out on the high seas. Aye, but I hear that the Queen is at it again, and there's something darker behind her madcap schemes this time. If I don't stop her, I don't know who will.
So he's a pirate dwarf. I can get behind that. Losi?
All my life I've been a performer, a musician, beloved and celebrated by all. But I have a secret. I'm also a playground for sprites and spirits and... worse. The voice that rings inside me now is darker than any that came before. Almost caused a bunch of my fans to rip each other to pieces. But you can trust me. I've got this under control. Step 1. Find out who, or what, is trying to take control of my mind. Step 2. Make it sorry it ever tried.
Okay, getting warlock vibes from her. I don't know if that's the right thing, but maybe we'll find out. And then Thane. I already just love how he looks.
Oh, don't stare. How would you look after eons in some ghastly crypt? Your people are rather prone to death. Mine are not. Yet when I emerged from my completely unjustified imprisonment, I found them gone. Our culture forgotten. Any trace of the world I knew all but obliterated. I must even hide my true face beneath an ever-shifting mask for fear you savages will attack me. That is how I wander this strange world. Trying to uncover the truth about a history you primitive people never even knew existed.
Okay, he seems very complex. And then these appear to be our customs. So dwarf, elf, human, lizard, undead dwarf, undead elf, undead. Okay, so you can play as undeads of each of the builds. That's pretty cool. I'll have to give the game that is a pretty good feature. But I think we're going to go human. Find it a bit more immersive that way. Name, we'll come back to that. So we are human, adventurous, confident, flexible, at times even clever. Humans are dominant in Riverlon. They always play the hero in their own endless sports, even when they're the villains. Okay. So that's changing that. Metamorph. I don't know what a metamorph is. Ranger. Obviously know what a ranger is. Rogue. So when playing D&D, this is my favourite class of players. Rogue and Ranger, like my main D&D character, is a hybrid of a Outlander Rogue and a Gloomstalker Ranger. Nice little multi-class, which is very fun to play as, so maybe that's something we go down. Shadowblade. What makes a Shadowblade different to a Rogue, I wonder? There's no way for me to find out. No, I don't do that. Okay. We have a Wayfarer. I'm assuming they're very rangerish. We have the Witch, very self-explanatory. The Wizard, self-explanatory. Battle Mage, Okay. That looks very cool. Sort of cleric-ish. Speaking of cleric, never mind. There we have our cleric. Conjurer. I'm assuming that's very much like a druid type thing. An enchanter. Classic fighter. The Inquisitor. The Knight. Okay. I think I'm going to try the Battle Mage. See how that goes down. Appearance. Can we zoom in a bit? We can. Right, let's start with the face. So it could be an old man. A not so old man. Very grizzled man. He's seen some stuff, man. Youngish guy with a scar. An older guy again. Younger guy. Another youngish. Nope. A really deep scar. Number one seems like the most normal. We'll go with number one. Facial features. Okay. Get some nice beards going. Do we want to have a beard? I think we do. Let's do our hair first, actually. Not that. Okay, that's not a bad hairstyle. Bit of bald, okay. I think we'll go with that one. And I like the plaid, that thing. That's not plaid, I don't know what that is. Colour wheat. We'll go, yeah, we'll still go wheat. His hair, we'll have black.
Better luck next time. Better luck next time. I'll yield to none. Greet the Reaper for me. Glory is mine. Meet your maker. Prepare yourself. I'll yield. Glory is mine. Almost got me that time.
We'll go with that one. Okay, so strength, intelligence, constitution. We also have warfare and authorage. Combat abilities. Spending points on combat abilities generally increases the damage you do in the skill school you invest in. However, there are other benefits as well. Read the description of the skill schools to fully understand what invested points do. Sure. Okay, understood. Info. Where warfare. Increase all physical damage you deal. Makes sense. Huntsman. Increase damage when attacking from high ground. Okay, critical modifier. Pyrotechnic. Water damage. Oh, air damage, okay. So I'm an air sort of person. Okay. Poison and earth, necromancy, obviously summoning. Polymorph, okay. One-handed, two-handed, that will make sense. Ranged, dual wielding. So it looks like we are dual wielding, so that's something we probably want to invest in. I don't have any points to spend anyway, okay, that's fine. Skill abilities and non-combat abilities come in handy when you're not solving a situation through conflict. Okay. So I have Persuasion, which I can get rid of if I want to. What is Lucky Charm? Lucky Charm increases your likelihood to find an extra treasure whenever loot is stashed. Okay. Attributes. So we have our Strength. We have our Finesse. So which... do we have Finesse weapons in here? Like you would normal D&D? Yeah, finesse-based weapons and skills, okay. Con, memory, so I'm assuming that is... So that obviously wit sounds like it's your charisma. This sounds like it's your wisdom. Okay. Skills. I have none. Oh no, I have some, okay. Shocking touch, radiating vines, okay. And I have one I can do, so let's go for Battle Stomp. That sounds good. Right. Talents. Talents determine a character's unique features. Select talents to complement a character's abilities and attributes. Okay, we can do that. No, we can't because I haven't got any. Oh no, I do. Okay. The Comeback Kid. Okay. Executioner. Executioner gives you 2 extra action points off dealing and killing blow. Okay. Picture of health. You know, we'll go with that. Be a bit tanky. Tags tell me what options are available in dialogue and how the world reacts to your party members. Custom characters have race, gender, and background tags. Okay. So you're a male human. We will be a outlaw. Outlaw soldier. No, outlaw noble. Outlaw noble. That sounds good. Selecting instruments. I like the oud. Oud it is. We don't want to be Sandor. I'm going to name... trying to think of the name of one of my D&D characters. We will go with... Lapis. Is it a bad word? So a little Google. No, it's a blue rock. Okay, we'll stick with Sandor. Sandor sounds good. And I believe we are ready to begin.
It all happened like I knew it would. A single drop of source magic. And, like flies to honey, the monsters swarmed. The rebel panicked. The carnage began. And the magisters pointed their fingers at me. Just as I'd planned. I was shackled and collared and sent to Fort Joy. I'd come here to kill Godwoken. But instead I became part of their story.
Okay, so I've never played the first one either, so I don't know what source magic is or what the Godwoken are. So I'm hoping this game's going to explain that stuff to me. But I guess time will tell. Okay, we seem to be on looks like a Frankenstein type contraption.
Don't worry, the sedative will wear off soon enough. Easy now, no need to hurry. Get your bearings and report to me upstairs.
That seems to be Magister Swain. So. We have been freed from our bindings.
So it wasn't a dream after all.
Okay, we can zoom in, we can run around like this. So I'm playing on PS4. As I said earlier, I'm a console gamer. Tried using keyboard and mouse, wasn't too keen on it. Maybe we'll dip into it if I have a lot of money to build a nice gaming PC, but we'll find out. And my flat has just fallen to pieces. Brilliant. On we go. What do we have here? Nothing in the desk. Ball and chain. We can use a candle holder. Can we use a candle holder? Where are we going? I have no idea. Okay, that way is locked. Oh, okay, so this is the tutorial deck, so probably best we don't leave that. Move item. Top of crate is blocking the doorway. Face the crate and press square to bring up the action menu. Select move and move the crate out of the doorway. Understood. Move. Okay. So we can just chuck them out of the way. Nice.
Animals die. Afraid to or food.
Have a sheep.
In her fluffy coat, the sheep eyes you balefully, her rectangular eyes like letterboxes to the void. With one sharp hoof, she kicks you right in the shin.
Okay, so apparently I can't talk to animals because I don't have the pet pal ability. I have no idea what that means. I'm assuming if this was typical D&D, that would be your sort of talk to animals type thing. Advanced selection cycling. Move close to the stacked crates and cycle through the crates in front of you, L1 and R1. I can do that. Very nice. Okay, can we move that? No. Okay, so you'd have to move things out of the way first. Okay. So let's dump that down there, because this said it could open. This key looks old and rusty and may just have one use left in it. Picked up one cargo door key. Unlocked. Okay. Anything in the woodpile? Nope. To easily pick up many objects around you, hold X to create an active search area. Oh, okay, that's nice. Take the food. Because you know who doesn't like ham and apple pie. One letter. Books. To read a book or parchment, open your inventory with R2. And press X to read. Inventory. This is your inventory. Everything you pick up is stored here. Press square on objects in your inventory to find out what you can do with them. Actions. Read, drop, throw. So we want to read it. Orders from Guard Steward. Important. It's come to my attention again that several of you are bypassing the cargo hold security measures by sliding boxes onto the pressure plates. This will not do. The purpose of these measures is to require the presence of at least 3 magisters at a change of shift. Any deviation will result in at least 1 magister getting thrown overboard. Make sure it isn't you. Is that a clue? This door is operated by pressure plates. Stand on them or place heavy objects on them. So it is a clue. I'm assuming this is the pressure plate? Yes. Okay. Pick that up. That's not what I wanted to do. Is that now in my inventory? It is. Okay. Throw onto here. Oh, it does close soon. Okay, okay. Going well so far. Surfaces. You've stepped in oil. Oil surfaces can slow you down and can also be ignited. Every surface has its own effects. Okay. Oh, who's trying to talk to me? Another prisoner. Okay. Hemoir.
Hey, get me out of this cage and I'll make it worth your while. You in?
Agree to help and ask what to do. Turn your back. There is no way you're getting involved. Eye him carefully. Why is he in the cage in the first place? Demand to know exactly what is in it for you. We'll try and eye him carefully.
Your guess is as good as mine. Someone screamed loud as a banshee. After that, pure pandemonium. They never even told me what I was accused of. Just dragged me down here.
Okay. I will demand to know what isn't exactly in it for me.
Free, and I'll set you free. A fair trade, I should think.
Seems a little strange considering I already seem to be free.
Suit yourself. But we're all in the same boat here. so to speak. Go ahead and ignore me.
Oh, so I can still have to help him, okay. So it seems like they want me to help him, so...
A gentleman among jesters you are. Give that lever a pull, and I guarantee we'll both get something out of the deal.
Okay.
Before you can even touch the lever, you hear a sniff and snort behind you as the snoring Magister mumbles himself awake. One bloodshot eye opens, and then another.
Is my shift over? You here to relieve me? You're no Magister. You're a sorcerer. What are you doing here, filthy scrounger? Choose your words carefully. My fists ache to meet a new face.
Sometimes you'll be able to persuade the person you're talking to. Your answer, your stats, and your persuasion ability will decide how successful you are. I don't know if I have any points in persuasion. Ignore the guard and make a move towards the nearby lever. Tell the truth, you're snooping around. What's he going to do about it? Wits persuasion. Salute him and say his superior sent you. He's to report to the upper deck. Constitution persuasion. Tell him you've heard yelling coming from above. He needs to get up there. Finesse persuasion. Laugh and tell him one of the guards on the upper deck fell overboard. You should check it out. Or tell the guard you're itching for a fight and he's your mark. I think we had a point in Constitution, so it makes sense to go with this one. And we success. Perfect.
Damn. If it's not one thing, it's another. And no way I can trust those fools to deal with any nonsense on their own. Can't leave the prisoner alone, though. He's been nothing but trouble, I hear.
Okay, ignore the guard, lunge for the lever, and yank it downwards. Strength persuasion. Flex your arms, you'll keep an eye on the prisoner. He wouldn't dare cross you. Intelligence persuasion. Remark on the sturdiness of the cell bars. The prisoner's not going anywhere. Or memory persuasion. Speak boastfully of your days as a prison warden. Guard can go ahead, you've got this. I mean, we had a point in strength, so let's see if we can get 2 out of 2. Oh, no.
I think it's best he comes with me. Some offence intended. You hear that, Emoire? We're taking a walk. I should have known there'd be trouble.
Am I now fighting him? Combat in Divinity Original Sin 2 is played in rounds. Everything you do in combat costs action points or AP, which you receive each round. Your turn ends when you have no AP left. Understood. From left to right, the order of character portraits determines the turn order of combat. Okay. Attack and movement. Use the L button to move your cursor near or on an enemy. Press X to attack. Sure, we'll punch him. Oh, or we'll roundhouse kick him. Okay. And that's my turn. And he roundhouse kicked me. And again. Channeling my inner... That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, I can shock him apparently. How do I... How do I access the hotbar? I didn't read it. Oh, triangle. Shocking touch. That doesn't seem to have done anything. And I've just kicked him in the head. Okay. Not enough action points. Right. My turn. Kick him again. So he's on 3 HP, so hopefully one more attack and we should be able to... There we go. Channel my inner Jean-Claude Van Damme right there. Let's loot him. Keys, gold, some tattered shoes. Equipment panel. Hold R2 and the L cursor in the direction of the equipment panel to open it. Upgrade your equipment when you can. Select a slot and press X to view suitable gear in your inventory. Oh, okay. Some nice rags and then some boots. Let's do the lever, get the Emoire.
The prisoner's buoyant voice darkens as his eyes rest on yours.
Ah, freedom. Tastes better than wine. I'm nothing if not a man of my word. And I did give my word I'd set you free, lad. Say your prayers while you've breath to speak.
Oh, I don't think I've got enough health to do this. Okay. He has set everything on fire. Let us jump to... Wing Party members are low on health. Use a healing potion. Okay, so I'm back up to full health. Let's get out of the fire. And end my tent, I guess. Luckily he's burning, so that's something. Okay. I don't think I'm going to waste my shocking touch on him, or whatever it was called. I think I'm just going to try and kick him in the head. Okay, 7 damage in total. Perfect. Okay, let's try again. Critical hit, 6 damage, nice. Perfect. Good old Hemoir. And his charred corpse takes gold. Don't know why he's got gold when he's in prison, but there you go. Electric discharge scroll. Okay. Press triangle open your bar, move the cursor to slot and press square. Understood. You have an electric discharge scroll. Try it out on a puddle of water or a steam cloud and see what happens. Sure. Item, skill. I'm assuming it'd be a skill. Shocking touch, battle stomp. Do I have to learn the scroll? I'm not sure. I guess we can figure that out. See if there's any loot in here. So much like Assassin's Creed Valhalla, I will get distracted by looting. It's just what I do. Doesn't seem to be anything worth taking. So let's go this way. Any decent loot? Anything in the barrel? Lock pits. Okay. To pick locks, select a locked object and press square to bring up the action menu, then press pick lock. Got it. Anything in the box? No, I'm just going to pick it up. Okay, let's get rid of that. Cool. Right. Pick lock. Going well so far. Is there anything over here we can take? In the medical cabinet?
Empty.
No, there isn't. There's nothing in there. Oh, get off the rack. Okay. Nothing in that crate. Empty bottles. I'm assuming that's for crafting, like potions or something, so we'll take them. Because I will probably need them. Move candle into the poison surface or set it on fire to blow up the door. Okay. We'll move. No, not attack. I want to move it. And it said just put it on the fire, didn't it? So. Can I not put it on the fire? Oh. Oops. Let's try that again. Can't reach. Okay. Right. Take that. Just like those candles, we will move them into the fire. So, third time's the charm. Very much so. Okay. And there doesn't seem to be anything in there. Now, I'm not going to run through that, because I have a feeling that will kill me. And I've played enough video games to know you never run through burning fire. You just fall down mountains if you've seen my part 2 of Assassin's Creed. Right. Carpet, I don't want to do anything with that. Pull the lever. And have we done a massive circle? It would appear so.
Nowhere to go but up.
Okay. I guess that's the tutorial done. Okay, we'll pick up here next time then. Nothing really interesting happened this round, but we made our character, so got to grips with the controls, and I guess this is where the actual story starts. So thank you for joining me. Please, if you feel free to, like, subscribe, turn on notifications. You can find me on Twitter, Nudangs, you can find me on Instagram, Nudangs, and hopefully I'll see you all soon. Bye guys.